Okay, so here we are. We're going to walk the other direction this time. And this is the city's water tower and the school's water tower. Oh, here comes a four-wheeler, or a Honda, as the village calls them. There is the school's water tower.
Kind of pathetic.
And yeah, it's very pathetic looking. And then this road right here, hey, is the road that goes out to the airport. Okay, so
it's a nice, beautiful day.
it is a gorgeous day.
No wind.
April 16th, no
How many
wind.
degrees? 22?
Was it 22? And then still frozen ocean. Sun is looking gorgeous. My mom and sister and I are taking a little walk. Our mom is in town. Oh, there's the other water tower right there. Our mom is in town being the school secretary, while the other secretary is out on maternity leave.
And this is the water treatment plant.
Water treatment plant, okay. Yes. Connected to the washateria, yep. Oh, it's not a laundromat?
It's not a laundromat, it's a washateria.
I see. And then you can see that the walkway is all snowed in, basically almost up to the top still. Whoa.
This is the local hotel.
The local hotel.
Transient quarters.
Huh? It's nice and warm in here. Somebody's already gotten laundry going. It's about 8 o'clock Sunday morning, I believe. Very quiet in here. I believe there are showers back here. Let's see. Oh, it's locked. I thought they would be open. Oh, here's the shower. Here we go. Okay, so shower. There you go. Oh, you don't want to turn it. There's the shower anyway. Yep, coin operated.
So this is where they come to their rendezvous.
Okay, I'm gonna go on out. And so it's a gorgeous day. I've been wanting to record for several days, but haven't been able to because the wind, even though the temperature was really nice, the wind was not so nice. I mean, it was blowing really, really bad. Now, this is where somebody used to live, and I'm not sure what the reason is, but when somebody moves out and they're no longer going to use it, they do not tear them down. They just leave them there. A dish here, this dish and that dish are both by the medical center. They have really good internet for that because, of course, it's medical. And I'll show you the airport now if we can get to a place where we can see it over the snow. There we go, right out. I believe it's like right there. It's hard to see it in the camera, but there you go. This is the valley, all still very much snow covered. There's a river, obviously frozen. If the ocean is frozen, the river is definitely going to be frozen. But right here, and you see snow machines go under the bridge. That's that road that I showed you a second ago. And then, of course, the airport and the medical center. Do y'all want to walk a little further and
Sure, why not?
go down to some of the other places in town?
See the school's other sled, let me know. It seems to have disappeared.
Uh-oh. One of the little wooden ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two that were sitting out.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Gone several days.
So, there's the clinic. Oh, goodness, sorry. Everything is built up. Oh, goodness. Sort of like stilts, like this. Because when the snow melts, sorry, hold on.
Because when the snow melts, this area tends to flood. We've got the river on one side of this little spit and the ocean on the other side. So in the spring, this area is often underwater. So everything's built up on stilts like that so that they don't get flooded. So of course there's no basements or anything like that. This is the church. It's the French church. They've not had a minister here for like 7 years. So it's been basically closed up. It's kind of used occasionally for meetings. And they have a vacation Bible school in the summertime.
By some visiting
People.
groups. Yeah.
This is the minister's house. Again, it's not been used in many years, so they make it available for traveling people at about $150 a night per person.
Of whom there are quite a number of visitors, electric or construction or doctors or veterinarians. Oh, the doctors stay at the clinic, okay.
Boy, look at the icicles on
Yeah,
the house.
and the icicles up there.
It looks like it's coming out from under.
It does kind of, doesn't it? Another abandoned house. Very, very small. Looks like maybe it's 12 by 12 with an Arctic entry. And then maybe some kind of, who knows, maybe a bedroom onto the back or something, who knows. You can hear our crunching feet in the snow.
But all of this over here that's piled high with snow, that's flat with the road and actually going downhill when the snow's not there. So you can see how much snow is piled up there.
Yeah.
Look at the truck on the left.
This old truck,
Totally buried.
totally buried.
Well, almost.
Well, yeah, the roof. You can hear some of the dogs around town. Somebody's make-do sled there. Looks like it's actually formed to be like that. It comes flat and you put it together with bolts. But how interesting is that? That's not the school sled, is it? No. Oh, hi, babies. Hi, babies. And then this is the,
Bruce? The
IRA building, which is
building.
the city building, yes. And gas delivery truck, fuel delivery truck. And then lots of houses out along the one street in town. And this is our post office that has been a huge deal of controversy. We do have a new postmaster now. Excuse me. And hopefully he will actually get his credentials or whatever it is to actually be the postmaster. But he's doing the job now at any rate. And he is there every day, actually, which is a huge deal because often in the past, the postmaster was there whenever she felt like it, which wasn't very often. I think we went for, yeah, every few weeks maybe, but it's really, really nice to have somebody who is there every day and you can actually get your mail. He can't accept money yet because he doesn't have his postmaster thing, but he can tell you how much something weighs and how many stamps you need to put on it. So that's a really good thing.
He can't even sell you stamps yet.
No, he can't sell stamps. Probably doesn't have any to sell until they get him the... So if you didn't bring him into town, too bad, so sad. There are a few actual vehicles in town, but mostly you've got a trailer, a Snow-Go, and a Honda. And that's about it. All right, well, anything else we need to share?
We'll walk back along the beach.
Walk back along the beach? Okay, we'll do that. It's nice out today without that wind blowing, which can be absolutely bitter. It feels really nice even at 22 degrees or thereabouts. Somewhere there. How are we going to get out there?
I'm looking.
Okay. You coming, Mom?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay. Is this somebody's Caribou Hide? Or two? Or more? Yep. Yep. Caribou Hide right there. Okay. Obviously not tanned yet.
up too on snow. They've probably got 4, 5, 6 feet of snow right here.
Oh, it looks like more like 10 feet of
Maybe
snow.
10 feet of snow right here.
It's a lot of height on this hill. A couple of dogs here. I hear you, babies.
The dog looks like it's starving.
Yes. Now, when I first got out here at the beginning of the year, we came and walked along the beach here when the tide was way, way out and saw lots of, oh shoot, Bryn, what all did we see? Starfish, jellyfish, lots of jellyfish. And then as you see here, I don't know if you can tell it or not, but there is a sort of where the snow goes right along, and they can go at huge speeds out here because usually there's not kiddos, which in town there are.
This is the ocean.
And we're on the ocean right now.
And you see the cracks in the ice? That's because the tide, you wouldn't think about it, but the tide continues to come in and go out. So the ice cracks and bulges and builds up, and it's not nice and smooth like on a frozen lake.
Yeah, and that's all I had been used to was frozen lakes. And it can be nice and smooth. You can go out there and go ice skating. It's wonderful. Not at all on the ocean. I don't know if you can tell, but there are lots of almost like wave areas. And that's out on the ocean. And then there's that bluff over there, of course. What are those towers, Bryn?
Fuel.
Fuel towers.
Gasoline
Okay.
and
Gas. Okay.
So we're walking in the ocean.
We're walking, at least on the ocean.
Walking on water.
Yeah, walking on water. On Easter Sunday, no less. We are out early, just waiting for services to start. But here is the village from the ocean. And there we go. And basically it's one road. They are in the process of telling us about building a new grocery store. They're saying it's going to be a $1 million grocery store for a town of less than 200, which is interesting. They are building a new road out to the airport because the one that is currently there, the road that goes, that I showed you over that bridge, floods in the spring quite often. And you might not be able to get to the airport even if the planes can land.
See these big chunks of ice here?
Yeah, these big chunks of ice that have leveled up because of the tide underneath, which is interesting. You don't think about that tide still going in and out, but it is. Crunchy, crunchy. Oh, sure enough.
Wonder if the caribou have come through in the night or just somebody's.
Yeah, or something, but there's no caribou prints.
Oh no, they would have blown away with the ice. I mean, with the wind. But there's
yeah.
more hair.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you saw my previous video, but at the end of it I fell. So I definitely have my cleats on now. We do not want a repeat of that. That was not fun. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and close things out. Hope you enjoyed this. I would love it if you'd give me a thumbs up. If you want to share this, that's great too. Subscribe if you have not already done that. And have a great Easter Sunday.